How do you make a woman feel desire for you even when she doesn't seem interested at all? Hi, today we're exploring something most men never truly learn. You know that moment when you're talking to a woman who seems amazing, but her interest just isn't there? You try being kind. You try giving attention. Yet the more effort you show, the more distance you feel growing. What most men don't realize is this. You're probably not doing the wrong things, you're just doing the right things in the wrong sequence. Attraction doesn't grow the way logic works. Today, you're going to learn 7 psychological triggers that actually create desire. And I need to warn you now, the final one is extremely powerful. It can shift everything quickly, and almost nobody uses it correctly. Before we go further, understand this clearly. This was never explained to you properly. Nobody taught you this growing up. School didn't explain it. Society didn't explain it. Attraction isn't logical. It's emotional. While you were trying to prove you'd be a good partner with words and reasoning, her deeper mind was reading completely different signals without you noticing. Research in evolutionary psychology shows attraction is often driven by mental shortcuts. These are deep, automatic patterns the brain responds to instantly. Once you understand them, you stop chasing. You stop forcing. You naturally become the kind of man women feel drawn toward. The first trigger is masculine presence. This has nothing to do with muscles or looks. It's about energy. When you enter a space, do you take up room or do you quietly shrink? Women pick up on this in seconds. A man who moves calmly, who isn't rushing, who doesn't search for approval in other people's faces, sends a strong, silent message. He communicates value through presence alone. That grounded energy is rare, and rarity creates attraction faster than words ever could. Imagine you're at a social event. Instead of scanning the room nervously, you relax. Your shoulders stay open. Your breathing slows. You observe without anxiety. That simple shift changes how you are perceived. Something about you feels different. Not because you tried harder, but because you became centered in yourself. The second trigger is emotional challenge. Many men agree with everything a woman says because they fear tension. But tension isn't conflict, it's attraction fuel. When you lightly disagree or playfully tease, you create polarity. And polarity creates magnetic tension. For example, she says she loves waking up early. Instead of agreeing, you smile and say, "Really? You look like someone who hit snooze 5 times." It's playful, not rude. That light challenge shows confidence. You're not afraid to express yourself. You're not trying to impress. You're interacting, and that creates spark. Attraction needs contrast, not constant agreement. The third trigger is selective attention. This is where many men lose control. They give too much attention too early. Instant replies, canceled plans, constant availability. The mind reads this as low value. A man with purpose is not always available. You should be interested, but not orbiting her world. When you have goals, hobbies, friends, and direction, your time becomes valuable. You stop revolving around her attention. That creates curiosity. She feels drawn to a man who has a full life, not someone who drops everything instantly. Scarcity builds interest, not games, but balance. The fourth trigger is intentional listening. Not just hearing words, but remembering meaning. When you recall small details she mentioned and bring them up later, you immediately stand out. Emotional connection grows from feeling seen. For example, she once mentioned she loves orchids. Days later, you send a picture of one and say it reminded you of her. That level of attention is powerful. It shows presence. It shows care. And care, when combined with strength, becomes deeply attractive. This builds emotional bonding faster than compliments ever could. The fifth trigger is calibrated vulnerability. Many men believe they must appear perfect or unbreakable. But women don't connect with perfection. They connect with honesty delivered with confidence. When you share something real, like a challenge or fear from your past, without playing the victim, you become human, grounded, and relatable. Vulnerability with stability builds trust, and trust opens the door to deeper attraction. Strength isn't hiding flaws, it's being comfortable with them. The sixth trigger is gradual physical touch. Science shows that light, respectful touch releases oxytocin, the bonding chemical. A brief touch on the arm during laughter. A gentle brush of the shoulder while walking. Nothing forced, nothing rushed. These moments create positive physical association. Her brain begins linking your presence with comfort and safety. And now the final trigger, the most powerful one, controlled unpredictability. The brain is driven by dopamine, and dopamine thrives on uncertainty and reward. When you are slightly unpredictable in a grounded way, you become fascinating. This doesn't mean being unstable or confusing. It means balance. Sometimes warm, sometimes a little distant. Sometimes you initiate, sometimes you don't. You maintain mystery, and mystery keeps your mind engaged even when you're not present. Attraction is not about perfection. It's about rhythm. Now you have real tools, not tricks. Use them with respect. Use them with awareness. You don't need to become someone else. You need strategy, presence, and self-control.